Hello everyone, this is Adam from Rock Hard Productions, and today I'm going to be doing another Rock Hard review. This time it's something a little bit bigger than I did in my last two videos. It is my backpack. Now I'm going to be reviewing my backpack because I've never really liked a backpack so much. Like, this is a really good backpack. I only got it, let's say, 2 months ago, but I already know that this is going to be an excellent backpack. This is going to last me a long time. So I'm just going to start with the basic shape of it. So you can see by design, it's a very slim backpack. Like, this has nothing in it, or minimal amount of stuff in it right now for the review. And it's very wide because it is a laptop bag, and it's got some stuff inside it that I'll show you in a minute. There's the other side. Now on the back of it, it's got some mesh wiring here on the back with like another set of padding. So this is actually separate from the bag itself. I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost like shocks, like that, like on a car, so that when you're walking and when it's bouncing, the bag is bouncing like separate from your back, so it doesn't put as much stress on your back when you're walking. And this I like because these are padded more all the way up into here and around down the arms. That way it doesn't cause any stress on your shoulders. So I've actually walked extended distances in this backpack, like around Toronto, and it doesn't bother me at all. So on the front here, if I throw it on, it's got two support straps. It's got one here along my chest to give me some stability there, so when I turn from side to side, the backpack's not moving around. And this can be adjusted by pulling on this here, and it can be adjusted up and down by moving these up and down, so I can move it all the way up to just above my breast line, or I can move it all the way down for maybe some bigger people who need the shoulders to go up more, like that. I'm just going to put it back to where I had it, which is about halfway. And then around my waist, you probably can't see this, but around my waist, there's a second one here. And if I do that up, this provides even more support for when I'm say riding my bike. I use this, and then this, I just take the two straps and I pull that tighter so that there's more tension. And you can see it fits very comfortably on my back, like it is like sucked towards my back. And that's really all I have to say about the outside. It's got some hooks up here, so you could throw carabiners on that if you really wanted to. On this side here, there is an elastic mesh pouch, which I just have that inside it. In this one here, this is my glasses case, but I thought I emptied it. So this here is the first, just the side pocket. You could throw like a can in there or a bottle. Other side, this is the same thing as this side, except now we have a pull string on it, so we can actually pull it all the way shut if it's something that we maybe don't want to fall out, like maybe, I don't know, another Coke can. But why put it in there when you can put it in here, which is the same thing as the other side. Up here, we have this pouch, which I wouldn't really use because personally I'm not into the whole idea of putting your phone or your iPod in your backpack and stringing the headphones all the way around to put them in your ear. But I guess for people who like that, it's right there if you want to. And then the front here, this is cool. It's got some pen holes on the outside, so you can actually just slide a pen or a pencil in there, and a wider one down here, so you can put something else in there. And the entire cover here is closed using two large buckles, so those come off really easily. And now I'll show you the inside of the backpack. Starting with this front pouch right here. Oh, you can see that there are 3 zippers. 1, 2, 3. So first zipper is the first compartment, and this inner compartment is insulated. You can see here, there's insulating in there, like that tin foily looking stuff. So what I actually usually put in here is my tablet because I have nowhere else to put it in the backpack. But I suppose if I were to go, let's say, out like hiking, I could throw maybe like a sandwich in there if I needed to stay cool, because it does maintain the temperature fairly well. I tested it personally. Second pouch here. This is, I'm just gonna call it the smaller of the two main pouches. So up here we have the second one of these. So this is the second backpack audio clip, which again, I don't put my phone or anything in here, but if you are that kind of person, there you go. It's got a mesh pouch with a zipper, so you can throw some stuff in there. Right now I just have some random stuff thrown in there that I take to school, like a pencil sharpener, stuff like that. Here, this I like, it's got a key ring with a depressible button, and when you press it, it comes off. So you have a little key ring. So you can actually throw something on that you don't want to lose, like a key or a USB stick, and then click it into the backpack so that it is actually attached to the backpack. So there's no way that you could lose it in the bottom of the backpack. Next, there are two pouches here. There's a pouch here with a Velcro strap on it, and this has got, I'll fold this down so you can see. This has got a transparent window on it, so I guess you could put ID in there. Don't know why you would, but you can. It's possible. This first one on the left has a closable Velcro thing, so you could throw whatnot in there. And then this one on the right has something really cool. It has a sleeve that you can pull out. And this I really like because you can throw cards and stuff in there. Right now I have parts of my geometry set thrown in there because it's thinner, so it takes up less space inside the backpack when I put it in, like that. And then here, finally in this one, I have 3 double wide pencil holders. So I threw 6 pencils in there. So you can see you can hold a lot of writing utensils in there. And that's the end of that pouch. Now we move on to the largest of the 3 pouches, the main pouch. And inside this one, we have the infamous iPod holder that no one uses, but it can be used for other things. You could put a floppy disk in there. It is the exact right size for a floppy disk. Don't know why you would, but you could also, I can hear you laughing in the background. There's, I don't know, you just throw stuff in there, figure it out. A CD would fit in there, I guess. A Walkman, if you still have one of those. And then we have this big central pouch here, the big main one here. And this one, I don't know, you can throw really anything in there because it's padded on the bottom, like here. It's padded on both sides on the inside, and it's got padding along here for the laptop compartment. And this is the same compartment here. It's just divided by this. This is unfortunately not removable, which kind of bugs me, because I prefer to have that removable so I can have double the amount of space if I want to use the backpack for something else. But I guess since I really only use it for school, I seldom will use it for anything else. That doesn't really matter to me. Also, something I've been doing lately is throwing my textbooks in here and my binders in this first one so that I don't get the two confused. Now, those are the features of the main portion of the backpack right there. Let me just do it up real quick. Do it up. Okay. So, there's one more feature about this backpack that I want to share with you guys, and this is probably my favorite feature. This is the included rain cover that comes with the backpack, and it's actually attached in its own little pouch here on the bottom. It's zipper closed, so it doesn't get wet on the inside because the zipper has a protective lining on the inside, so it doesn't get wet. So this is always dry no matter what. And the backpack, even though the backpack is padded with similar material to this, if you want added protection, say it's raining or very heavily snowing, you can just pull it over the backpack like so. So fancy acrobatics here. There we go. Okay, so now the backpack is completely waterproof from the front anyway, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to be putting it on in the back like this. And there we go. So now it is totally waterproof. And if I do it up like this and like this, where'd my other thing go? There we go. Now I'm ready to go on maybe a hike or maybe even just a walk in the rain or a ride on my bike in the rain. Say I have to go run some errands. So that's really all I have to talk about for this backpack. Another review coming very shortly. My name is Adam, and this has been a Rock Hard review. See you later.